Let's start again. Lunatic. Wait. How does New Game Plus work? You. Oh. No. Okay. So. Got a very cursed audio setup. Would you skip to the point where Hugh and Diane... Yep. I have to deal with healing myself. So, yeah. Not being okay and healing yourself on a delay is like, I already can't think. And now I have to deal with delayed thinking while healing myself, delayed thinking. I've missed you. That is the reason we're using this game to test my cursed audio, is I have missed the equivalent of my daughter. So let's play Pragmata on Lunatic with the squibble armor and an armor that I have to address this pre-order that isn't showing up yet, that I got asked about. The Neo Bashuda. Wait, no, that's Hugh's version. The Neo Nishido? Nishida, I think it was. It sounds Japanese enough. Sorry. It's a bit stereotypical and not safe these days. Also, I'm ruining the cute moment. Diana. I love this bit.
Yeah. From now on, you can be Diana. How's that fit? I'm Hugh. I don't do...
I also have only mono sound. So I only hear in mono. And muted view party chat. Little in-joke for a couple of my friends that watch this, that I think only one of them's gonna understand this. So it's English, Australian, and Japanese. They'll figure it out. Actually, all of you will figure that out. One accounts one language, one accounts the other language. And only exists for one set of DLCs. Yeah. Just to clarify, I have 3 accounts. My main account, which is obviously an English-speaking language. Then I have Singapore, because it turns out one copy of my Dead or Alive games is Singapore, and the other one is Japanese. And all the DLC for that was free as well. Yeah, I needed one for the coupon that came with the game, which was Dead or Alive Venus. I will, after getting a proper headset, probably just do that, like, what is it? 5-year overdue? No. Oh wow, I actually do need to look that up. When did I first hit 250? Because I was supposed to do it then. I'm at like 276 for the 7th time, because I just cannot keep the numbers. Because something keeps going wrong and people are like, oh, he doesn't try. I will admit, probably not the smartest move to just have honest war gameplay and nostalgia as my aesthetic. Also, I just talked over the scary part. To be honest, the scary part isn't that it's an AI saying binary at light speed. It's a 6-year-old doing it. Seriously, that's what scares you, isn't it? Not that she's AI and doing it that fast, that she looks like a 4-year-old. And I think was canonically based on an 8-year-old. I can't remember. I did promise to read the lore. Speaking of stuff I need to do, how do I get her to dance? And why am I hungry? My stomach growled, that was the point of that. And oh god, I can hear my own jokes. They're worse than dad joke humor. I should act my age. Do dad jokes instead of bad. And if you get hurt, it's bad. And if you don't get hurt, it means we continue. Ah, child logic. Can I get to the cosmetics, please? I need to make her cuter. Ooh, hello. Bye. Yeah. Alright. Which costumes do I get? Right. Right. Yep. And yep. And then for her I get... Yep. Yep. Okay. So, it's DLC, and it was Neo Konochi, which is adorable little samurai armor.
I don't know why.
Look at it.
Wearing new clothes is
She's so damn cute. I need to get my life together and actually have one. But then I would be like, I need to have two. And I'm the wrong gender, so it's not my choice. Anyway, enough realism. We need to be upset that I can't build a build, even though I need a build. Because I want multi-hack, I want confuse, I'm pretty sure I want heat, and I'm pretty sure I wanted hybrid mode. I want probably the sniper rifle, the stasis net, and the decoy or import barrier. I want critical shot, probably bot, auto hacking, and actually remember to use it, and these two. Wait, what's that one do? Oh, that's perfect recovery. That one's perfect dodge. Okay. And then repair up, foster up, mod up, node up, hacking up. Okay. And then you... Why am I checking? I can't do anything, but yeah. Is there any point for me to do the WEM if I technically got everything for the platinum, except this mode? And this is probably going to delete, note to self, delete mode. Oh, I can hear when I actually mispronounce stuff. It's messing with me. Come on, brain, you're not this slow, despite I've actually admitted to it. Health issues.
This whole sector is an emergency mode.
I've lost it. Despite needing lunatic. How was that hard to remember? That's just, yeah. Do I need WEM, like, to give Diana gifts to get more upgrade module and, lunar filament?
Looks like we have a power switch.
Or can I avoid them if I so wish? Ooh. I actually need to do, bingo coins again. Shite. Scheisen. I love pronouncing the few close to German swear words I know. Connects me to a happy part of my past. That is a thing I'm doing if I ever reunite with that person. Please teach me every single thing that sounds like a swear word, but I can still get away with actually saying if someone translates it. But also, they know I'm trying to push the system. Oh, hello. Oh, I've missed this game. Super Pipeline combined with a third-person shooter. Super Pipeline meets Resident Evil. And unfortunately, I need to have the mic up so loud, so I think...
Why did it attack us?
Okay, I can't tell. It's not echoing the buttons, so maybe the whole point of... I at least want the buttons for the controller to not be hearable. I don't care too much about the audio sounding like I'm talking through shoes. I don't know why I used that metaphor, but, you know, kind of makes sense. I think through a sock would have been smarter. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, if this sounds good, I'll continue my, like, if it's presentable good, not good, I'll continue, Odin Spear and Dead or High School. I'm thinking, just because the Halo remake keeps giving me weird vibes on whether is it a remake or just probably a not to my taste Fable game. I'm half thinking of abandoning that and just at least playing it on the side. Like, not really giving a damn about it and just playing it when I feel like it. Because I can't even remember what I'm up to. I think it was the Hob contest. So I can't really be bothered until I know if I'm excited anymore. Because my heart's no longer in it, so I don't want to abandon it, but I don't want to do it. I'd rather do Cursed Halo, hint hint. Because I found out Cursed Halo's free, and oh boy, that looks fun. I am on lunatic difficulty, right? Right? How do I tell? No, seriously, how do I tell? I guess one way is to take a hit. Otherwise... Oh, I know, save. Find a save point. Oh, okay. I mean, ow. Ah, yep, no, ow. Ow, 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 ow. I lost my concentration. System error. 00111 001 001 I had to deal with it. Oh damn! I forgot to set a timer. 12 minutes. Oh good. Oh good. Oh good. Oh good. I did this the deliberate way, didn't I? That one. I'm gonna regret this. Oh, I have to hold. You. As if there isn't a way to give yourself the carbine at the start of the game. Boom. Skip. Sorry. It's not that I'm impatient, but... Yeah, I'm impatient. It's just... This is a new game plus one. You wanna watch my, actual casual playthrough? You remind me to remind myself to leave it in the pinned comments for a while. Same with, if I ever do... And I plan on it. The Spyro Reunited trilogy. Link my dead Twitch co-op channel, Caffeinated Confusion, which now I have to actually link to this video. Good job, me. Let's see if people actually read the description and just put that as the description. I've actually been tempted to learn binary again and just write something that's totally appropriate to be put on YouTube. So not like something too crazy, but something just insane in the comments. Like, I don't know. Like a whole detailed medical, like made-up medical report proving that my blood's made of caffeine and is actually brown. Or whatever color you would call Pepsi. I think that's, yeah, no, I think that is brown. This, last time I asked, I was told it was brown. I'd argue Pepsi is a dark color. Why am I afraid of saying black? In this context, it's perfectly fine. God, the real world does mess with me. Sorry. Overthinking. Don't mean anything by it. Just weeding myself out. Side effect of finally being able to think, but not able to control thoughts. It just unfilters. And doesn't actually mean anything. Just, ooh, look, butterfly. It's like, oh look, thoughts! I can think again! 2 plus 2 is 740. 1 plus 1 equals window. You know, if you're paying attention, answer this question correctly. How many answers does 1 plus 1 have that are actually correct? And why is it at least 3?
Come on, we're not done yet.
Oh, right, I actually can heal. How do I manually save? Seriously, how do I manually save? Oh, I don't. What do you mean I can only manually save in the shelter?
Good to know.
It's been that long, I'm confused.
Back for a breather.
Okay, yep, upgrade. Not the thing I meant to hack. Ooh, you.
There we
I
go.
love how a lot of this level and game is just muscle memory still. Right. There's going to be the part where I find out that there's a microphone in my headphones that's messing with me. I swear. Am I just wasting multi-hacks? Yeah, I am, aren't I? Also, note to self. Boom. Shoddy. That I wasn't supposed to have. Ooh. Heat module. Boom, 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 boom. Status. Shoddy. Shoddy. Boom. Boom. Perfect dodge. Hit him with the... What is the quote from, Romeo was a Dead Man? Hit him with the bloody... Give them a taste of the bloody summer. Is it summer or sunner? I need to play that game. Because I've already beaten it on my casual playthrough, and I'm just driving myself nuts trying to farm that infinite bloody slumber secret that they've got. That's like, why is it 1 trillion times more expensive to get infinite super than just get good at the game? If I ever do a let's play of it, you'll understand. And I know that one of my friends is going to watch this and be like, yeah, why aren't you doing that game? And then I'll just be like, dude, headset. And he'll be like, dude, don't call me out publicly. And I'll be like, oops, already did. And I'm not editing it out. So just pretend you aren't mad. So that you don't call me out. Because look, I'm at 7 health. I'm being punished for my own actions. If it isn't the actions of my consequences. At least I could do pause jokes better. Oh, whoops. I have multi-hacked myself. Oh, yeah. Right. Sorry. Don't know if I'm being heard, but I'm literally just thinking, where do I go now? Because I can't go in there, because even at full health, that's pretty tough on this difficulty. Okay, there's you. Where's the bonus room? How much of this needs the 3D pointer deletion? You. Oh, careful, Diana. I'm being irresponsible, Dad. This is Happy Wheels time. We're irresponsible, Dad. Someone gets that reference, but also is still calling me old, and I'm like, joke's on you! I do it myself! God, I'm old. You remember Colony Wars, and Overboard, and Centipede, and Pac-Man World? Okay, that one doesn't count. That one's new. Technically. I know. You remember Crash Bash? Oh, you poor child. You actually remember Crash Bash? Sorry. Oh, I have just cancelled myself. Especially after making a getting cancelled for bringing up Crash Bash joke. That would be a hell of a way to go. Just this YouTuber banned for causing trauma by remembering people his own generation. Remembering the trauma of Crash Bash. Ooh, I also remembered another game that I want to record on PC that I got given. Don't correct me, because I'm assuming I'm actually wrong, but it's the niceness behind it that matters, and not necessarily when I was given it. But, Persona Reloaded. Persona 4 Reloaded.
Look out for its targeting.
I'm just gonna say I got given that. Well, at least the DLC for that. Through, on my birthday. So, I've got to play through that. I've only just got it set up to record. Because I was trying to figure out how to change the music. And all I can figure out was not committed enough to play it, so it didn't look in the right spot. And one of the songs I want to change is physically impossible to change. Because the music only changes Tartarus and Battle. So I cannot change the inferior hot take. Because there's probably people that have only listened to the remake version. But Reloaded's version of Want to Be Close and Mass Destruction do not sound correct. The tempo's off. Like, it's crisper and all that, yes. Like, it sounds good. I'll give it that. It's just, I grew up with the original, I want it to be the same tempo. Doesn't have to be the same audio quality, just tempo. Just sounds off. I know. After 200 hours, are you really going to care either way? You're going to hate both? It's like, no, I'm going to cheat. I'm going to mute the sound, and then just leave a note that says, oh, if you want the same experience, go to YouTube, turn on this song, and then listen. Specifically, the song was going to be Wiping All Out. The one that's like, I'm not your princess. The female MC, you know? The reason I should still play and wish I could go back to, even though I was playing male MC, so it's not like I could. But, yeah. Persona Portable. Which I would finish my Let's Play, but, two problems. It was years ago, so I don't remember. I got the big C. No, not Cell. No, not the other thing that Vidal actually said. I know this joke isn't funny, but the 2020 thing that I'm convinced we're still not allowed to say, and oh, that's what I get for not paying attention. Think of it as a farming one. I'm just doing it to get XP. That's my lie, and I'll stick to it because I need to farm XP anyway. But, yeah, no, I got all the way up to, I swear, I beat the Lover's Hotel. That was the main Arcana. I think I was up to Emperor and Empress Arcana as the next boss. And, yeah, I got, 2020. So I got sick, dropped it, and then, lost all my save files in the move. Yeah. Public service announcement. When your friend is extremely lethargic and doesn't instantly jump to drink the iced coffee you bought him, probably don't forcibly open it. Yes, I am blaming you, even though it was no one's fault. This isn't actually a public call-out. This is just a public service announcement for don't be that dumb. Yeah. God, healing myself a second later makes me be like, oh yeah, no, at least I can pick up when I've 100% said something wrong. Instead of just the funner thing of, you ever watch my videos with subtitles? They're unhinged. Google is lying to you. Yeah, it's like, American does not deal with Australian. Yeah. If you didn't already know, that's what I actually am. Mod slots. I don't even have mods, right? Do I want that? Do I need that? Do I need this? I need this. It's useless, but I need it. 00011 An error has occurred. Diana has encountered 2. Oh, why? Because I'm confused by confused. Yeah, I have a weird order of doing my upgrades. It's I never said this was going to be good. I just said this was going to be a new game plus. As in, I'm just going to be skipping through shit. Do I have? Yeah, I have. Good. You. 18%. Unobtainable. Potentially unobtainable? Yeah, unobtainable. Now, not able to 100% level 1. What are we at? 26 minutes, okay. I should have started a timer. I love how a little bit of behind the scenes real life, who cares, we're here for video games. I'm actually overheating. So did the stuff you do for handling with that, let's not go into details. But now I'm cold and slightly itchy. So I'm just having a friend's voice go in my head, asking me the question, what would you rather be? Cold, but ever so slightly more comfortable, or slightly more comfortable, but overheating? And I am aware that I worded that wrong, but it's like, what would you rather be? And it's like, obviously, cold, but comfy. Right. I wonder if I have any snack food that's able to fulfill the requirement of feeling like I should have a proper meal. Because, it is too late. And our food's set up for, like, multiple people. That's like, I don't want to actually have to cook a full meal when it's one person eating it. But it's like, all the single person food's like, I need a breakfast tomorrow. So it's like, I can't up the last pack of noodles, technically. I definitely can't up the last pie, because I've had freaking 3 of them. Not in one day, obviously, but still. I'm lost. I'm trying to get here, aren't I? Yes. I can go this way, this way. Oh. No, I cannot. I have to jump down because the shield came up. Okay, cool. Yep, sorry, lost. And not 100% necessary. Oh! How did I do that? To quote, yes, I've been playing Never Established too much, and I'm way too excited for tomorrow, which is actually why we're playing this. If this even goes up. It won't. No, it will. We'll just have to leave my console on, and oh no, I can actually hear my mic. It is picking up the, analog stick being right next to the microphone. Seriously, PlayStation? You couldn't just... I know. Can't give you shit for that one. We can give you shit for, the deletion of physical media. Well, guess what, PlayStation? Everyone's just gonna buy from Limited One, and Limited One's gonna stop being limited edition. They're just gonna cave in and just make infinite disc copies of everything. And you're gonna turn around and be like, joke's on you! We own Limited One! Please tell me they don't. Like, oh, so I jumped down the wrong spot. Whoops. Wrong hole. And thus, every guy in chat said, that's what she said. And that one girl just cringed. I don't think they watch my content. No. I wish. Actually, no. I kinda don't. Oh no, because my filter's off, and I feel like I'd say one thing that would have them both be like, oh, okay, I get what he means. And that's kind of romantic, but also, what the hell, man? That I can't go into details on. It's not bad, but it's like, dude, as you just said, Filter. Off. Now. Don't say stuff you don't want public. Or, you know, it's perfectly fine to be public, but still crosses lines. Ah, screw it. It's to do with Pragmata. It's basically, I kind of wish we did have a kid. Just so it would have kept us together, even though neither of us would have wanted. And there was absolutely no way it could have happened. But still, that intrusive thought. It's just the dumbest way of realizing I wish I worked stuff out with that person. And just regret it. Just regret not fixing a thing that in hindsight it's like, get over it. You don't even actually want it anymore. And yeah, see what I mean by I'm not in a good enough headspace? Feel like I need to put a tag in this going PSA. Like, not PSA, but just hashtag mental health awareness. According to people I trust that sadly do suffer from depression, I'm not depressed. I'm just extremely sad because I'm able to recover from it. Like, I'm able to have moments of true happiness. Although arguably, mate, not lately. But one would argue hype is excitement and happiness. Therefore, they are white. And I should probably stop looking up, without going to a doctor first, the distinction of high-functioning depression and impact barrier? Is that the force field? Force field? Okay, sorry. Enough about my problems. Dodge that laser. Oh wait, that is actually still my problems! Ooh, I love getting scared. Oh. Down. Oh. Right. Now I can do that. Oh, wait. What? Yes, there we go. Down, boy. Thanks, Diana. You did it. You turned him into a million shard particles. Alright, let's, take a moment. I don't know if there's a photo mode, so this is the best we can do. Oh, no, I can't get the camera angle right. Point being, I'm proud of my daughter. Look at my armor. Because of all the dad jokes about this game, I feel like I do need to go on the tangent of, if I actually did have kids in real life, what would I name them? It's like, oh, easy. The eldest would be Jade, no middle name, my last name. And the youngest would be Cat Belladonna, and at least one of my friends is now just staring at his monitor, dying of cringe, because he's figured out I'm not talking about the plant, am I? I'm talking about her. It's like, yes! But come on. What other middle name do you give someone if you want to give them a middle name, but you also want them to have the first name Cat with a K? I love how I'm involved in my own delusional conversations, because I'm like, with the delay, it's like, oh god. I feel like I actually have to respond to myself, and oh, I was supposed to be standing there first. Oh! Oh, okay, it's a lift. How many upgrades do I have? Right, so... Oh, can I make it to here? No. Dumbass. You're supposed to recharge terminals. Stop playing like this is New Game Plus. This is New Game with plus benefits. Because I have, the lunatic benefit of every weapon you've ever unlocked carries over. I believe that's actually a lunatic thing. And, because I did... Lost Signal? Was it Unknown Signal? It's been a while. Been like, what, actually a year? When did this come out? Why does it feel like it actually was a year ago? Okay, I can make it. And I also had the intrusive thought of, oh, you know how you mentioned your mental health's bad? Remember Sonic Adventure 2?
That's,
Yeah, I do.
how many now?
I also remember the bad part of that,
One more to go.
but also the fun part. Picture this. Empty room, mattress on the floor that feels like a futon, table, PS4. That's it. Playing Sonic Adventure. In between, packing up to move. Like, just chilling at night, playing that.
This again. You're like a damn
And the first couple of weeks playing it the entire day, even though you're supposed to be doing work. Sorry, I wasn't well mentally. I just came home from a mental breakdown. So yeah, that's the context of why I was allowed to play the game just all day when I was supposed to be moving, but also why that series just breaks with me being like, sorry, apart from Chow Garden, I can never come back to this for a while. And why I just break down and just be like, alright, I've got mods. I really wanted to show you and actually try to get to Green Hill Zone in that game. So I just modded it in, showed it off, and then just went, I'm sorry, I'll be back for Chow Garden. Because I had to turn the mods on to get the pink Chow, because you can't get it legit without a GameCube. Maybe not even that. I think you need a Dreamcast. So I technically had the means to do it. I just remembered I need to call one of my friends out. No, he's got too much to deal with, but it's like, when is it my turn to be dealt with? You said we could get drunk and sugar high, because that's the only type of high I do. And just one shot or just casually play Midway's Gauntlet Dark Legacy. Yeah, Dark Legacy. Seven Solos was the other one, but it was Midway. And, well, okay, you didn't actually say you'd help me do it. You just said, cool idea, how? And it ruins the joke to say it publicly, but hey, I kind of want people to help me pressure a friend when they've actually got the correct time. So the correct type of pressure, not the pressure, just the, you know, if you can actually say yes, do it pressure. Like this is a cool video idea, we want to see it. Anyway, driver tutorial upside down cheat, but the camera zooms out to show that I've been lying to you the whole time. And the reason I actually was even able to do the tutorial, because let's face it, the tutorial is actually impossible. So it's not like it'll be that impressive. But obviously, sorry, let me get me back on track. Upside down cheat tutorial, perfectly completed. Zooms out, the TV was upside down. On of course, an actual analog TV. That was the joke. I wanted to do that, and I need to go here. And I'm on the correct side. Here we go. Oh, right. I completely forgot I had that. Right. Give me... Okay, so... What's the time? 40 minutes. Okay. And occasionally we can hear my buttons. At least I can move the controller further away from my body and still be heard. It's just when I was doing audio testing, it was showing that it couldn't even be heard at this range. Alright, that is all out of bounds, isn't it? Yes, yes. Okay, how do I get back to mission? Because, yeah, upgrade module, chest, pure refinement. That's all out of bounds. I got that. Have I missed a cabin? Or was he simply
There's an elevator up ahead.
just out of bounds? Okay, 3D pointer. Sorry guys, no cutscenes in this playthrough. Oh, no, he's here. Boom. Sorry, boom. Thank you.
Picking up a map close by.
So, because of, believe it or not, Cursed Halo, not Mario Kart, it's got Mario Kart in it, which is probably going to get it in trouble if it didn't already. You've got coconut mold stuck in my head, which I'm kind of glad, and I'll have to upload, actually I'll do a proper playthrough, I might not upload that 6-minute video I tried to send him, that I only sent about 4 minutes of. Because I just make a joke of, you got coconut mold, and then just sing coconut mold for like part of the level, and then fail to beat the level. Yeah. Spoilers for him, I didn't finish the level. I lost, because you have to come third, and I came, I don't know, last? No, not last. I came probably fourth. No, it doesn't blake. Okay, scan. In here. What are we at? 41 minutes. Hey, what do you know? I can make it to the boss. Make it. Probably not beat it. Grab you. Hey, and look. You. Boom, 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 boom. You may be superior, but even you take the same level of kneecap damage. Ooh. Assuming that I upload this before it comes out, slight question, would it be better to do, for YouTube, the casual playthrough, and hopefully, but guaranteed to not happen, have an actual working headset? Sorry, that one's asking a bit too much. But let me get on track as I try to find cabin. Maybe I should just finish my train of thought and look for cabin after. Point being, do I do my casual playthrough and my emotional damage only playthrough, or do I only do the emotional damage playthrough? Because I'm really thinking it's both, but actually do both, but also have that gap. Like, take a gap between, but do the actual playthrough. Just skip all the farming. Like, use the farming to test if I have the mentality to just go straight into it, because that would take at least long enough that I think people won't be, that want to watch both, won't be burnt out, or at least will have had enough of a break to be like, you're overthinking it, dude. Just do both back to back. Because that way you'll have the knowledge, and you may have already figured out that the challenge one isn't possible. I think at the very least, the way I was thinking of testing it on PS3 is emotional damage doesn't work on the boss that is that emotional damage. So for example, Crying Wolf cannot be beaten by Crying Ammo. So if you did Crying Ammo only, you get soft locked. Or it was you can only beat that boss with its emotional damage. I can't remember. It's been so long since I bothered to use emotional ammo on the boss fights. And also, believe it or not, you wanna know what I'm most excited for? Not that Metal Gear Solid 4's coming to a console that isn't PS4. Like, obviously, I'm excited for that. That one's like too obvious. That's like, what do you want? A participation cookie? I just insulted my entire generation. And yes, you do get a cookie. It'll be delivered to you in, unfortunately, 152 business years. Warning. If you are over the age of 100, you are ineligible because you are no longer human. Yeah. Damn terms and conditions, eh? Anyway, jokes aside. I forgot. Oh, Peace Walker. I'm more excited for that, technically. Because of... I can use the co-op weapons because people will actually be playing this game. Right? Right? I'll be able to use the WoW gun. And I'll be able to get the human slingshot. And the echo, like, delay that I'm hearing in my ear does not legitimately sound sad enough. It sounds kind of, you know, trying too hard to be monotone. And it's like, no, I'm trying too hard to sound sad. The hell does my... Why does my echo sound wrong? Oh, I just realized. With the, only I will actually be able to do the joke, because you can't hear the delay. But it's like, alternate versions of yourself only exist to remind you of how much of a dick you are, cliche. You suck! Learn how to audio edit. I had to. Like, intrusive thoughts will win. I wonder if I can fit the controller in my mouth. Okay, that one won't win. That one felt like it was going past the line of dark joke. It's 2026. Dark jokes are dangerous, but still funny. And probably shouldn't be made while you're spiraling. Alright, time for the boss fight. Do I have time to get owned by it? Yes, I do, and that was a nice place to pause. Look how cute she is in that outfit. I really hope that they take the hint that's only just started with one person, make it a purchase. It's been long enough? Like, how old is this game? If it's over a year, I would argue you're well within your rights to demand that they make it a paid DLC. But they should charge you no more than $2 Australian. Or less. I don't care how good this game is. Microtransactions should not be that expensive. That's like, one costume? Like $1. Or one lockable. Like, imagine if they... Nah, like, it's a pre-order, so, sorry, you have to pay at least $1. Just, that's how pre-orders work, you idiots. Why did we allow pre-orders to be a thing? Why did I allow pre-orders to be a thing is arguably the argument there. Like, a lot of things wrong with gaming, I'm just looking at as, like, a millennial gamer. Yeah, sorry, outing myself there, but come on. I plugged my co-op channel where it's that old. I say I'm 25 in an episode, so it's like, it's not like my age isn't public knowledge. I've just noticed. Although I feel like my friend's still gonna call me out for that. It's like, well, you shouldn't have charged it in the first place. And it's like, I don't really care. I'm just faceless by choice. And I will admit, there's some stuff going on. I'm just hoping it's everyone hates Halo. And, you know, maybe my stuff's getting a little bit too on the low quality and not on the honest side. That, I'm a little worried even I, a tiny channel, got false flagged as AI because I am, you know, faceless. So it's a little harder to prove that it's not just bad gameplay with an actual human behind it. And the other thing being, I hope it's just my internet, but why is it when I watch my own videos, which I know are capable of over 720, they're like 180p, but why is it 300p? Like, why is auto set to that? Do I have power saving or some other BS on? It's like, please, don't gaslight me into believing my stuff's low quality. And I should have been paying attention. Do we... No, we're at 50. We do some upgrades. We get introduced to Carbon if he exists. Oh wait, he doesn't. No Carbon until we win, which means I shouldn't have bothered doing them. Do I have gifts to give you?
Didn't expect such a.
Oh, no. Skip. Gift poison. Globe. Here. Oh, I can't skip? I mean, why would I want to? But I can't skip. Look at her! This is why you should have kids. This is why you need to get your life together and have a daughter. Only problem is, I'm projecting here, so I need to follow it up with twins. I am technically an only child, so it's like, if I ever have kids, it has to be two. Preferably twins. Just so it's like one and done pregnancy for the woman. Don't want him to suffer that much. I'm greedy, not any. It's like, I'm greedy, not an asshole. So it's like, one and done. But it has to also be two. Yeah. I'm also realizing, shite. I'm not finishing that train of thought. It's just a whole, like, my whole mentality is, it's their choice. Meaning, oh damn, that relationship actually wouldn't have been destroyed by not wanting to have a kid. I would have compromised. Probably. I don't know. I'm old and insane. Alright. No, multi-hack's not useful for him. I can't actually get to those. Mods. I don't have mods. That's the hacking module. I mean, there's this. I should not have bought that. Yeah, no, we don't have hacking. Oh, yeah. One cabin token? Right. How doomed am I? 8 minutes. Well, I am skipping cutscenes, but still. Confuse could work on him. Wait, I have mods? Oh, damn it, I have mods! Since when did I have mods? Why? I would've... Oh, wait, I only had one mod. Still, I would've bought a mod. I would've wasted my money. Thank you for not telling me, game. I would've wasted money. Some game developer, some CEO that doesn't deserve his money somewhere. Wait, what? You would've spent money? Like, you don't listen when I say I would spend money. Me. Life is shite. All of us are batshit insane. You should just make video games cheap and an escape from reality. Like, just make them literal power trips and just cozy fun, the real world doesn't exist level of gameplay, and charge us like $35. And watch them sell like hotcakes. Also, screw it. You keep overcharging and we deserve nice things from you screwing us over. Actually give us a free hotcake. Yeah, should be $35 and comes with a hotcake. P.S. Your interpretation of a hotcake, like, for I care, you could just give me a chocolate muffin. That's technically a cake that's hot. Well, so I think hotcakes are actually known as is actually what a Hot Pocket is. Anyway, weird tangent, and I forgot that I have to do the lift, so I don't even know if I'm going to make it back to the boss. Whee! Boom! Boom! Prioritize target. You have failed. The task has failed successfully. Head on. Apply directly to the forehead. Head on. Apply directly to the forehead. God, why do I have idiot box quotes stuck in my head? Gravity Cat is not amused. And yes. Damn it, YouTube, why did you copyright the song? The joke doesn't land anymore. And now I'm remembering that inappropriate joke about the cat and the ceiling that watches you do You know what? You should stop doing that, Dave. We all know what you did, Dave. Your cat is Chinese spyware. It's got cameras in its eyes. It's not real. None of this is real. You're high, Dave. God. Why did I do a high joke to end the episode? It's like, we all know you're high. You made this up. You're late to pick her up from childcare. Diana's waiting for you. Is it real, Dave? The robots aren't coming for you. Your Roomba isn't sentient. It actually is. It is sentient. It's screaming in pain. It got eaten by a rat last Tuesday. It's missing 12 parts of its brain. It now thinks it's now fused with Davo the rat. Yes, the rat actually has an Australian name. What a weird tangent. What is wrong with me? Where's the boss? No, seriously, where's the boss? I am aware I have 4 minutes, so there's no way it's not going to cut out before I beat this thing. I might, you know, record it, but it will either be an attachment of like 5 minutes, I know, waste. I should really figure out. I should probably, in that case, upload it privately, download it, and hope that I have a thingy on my thing. Or I should just let this thing beat me. Proof of concept. Stasis net. Yeah. That really doesn't do enough damage? You mean... Because I feel like... And I should just... Yeah, I'm just gonna quit. How do I quit? I'm gonna go back to the... I cannot. Okay. Fine. We'll end off instead of trying. I'm sorry. I honestly thought I could get to the boss faster. Yeah. Lunatic feels like you honestly need to just struggle past this guy, start your build here, and once you beat him, it should slowly start coming together. Or it gets a hell of a lot harder. I'm okay. Hugh just needed a nap. You know, who's old? He's a dinosaur. He remembers a couple of months before Doom existed. Actually, I don't. I'm that young in comparison to Doom. On the Windows. That's like, yeah. No, Diana, no, I'm not okay. Thanks for asking. That actually makes me okay now. Anyway. Anything I can point or upgrade? No. No. Yes. It feels necessary. No. Honestly, of all the alt costumes, well, I can't show them because I need to re-unlock them on this save file. That really does feel like the cutest, doesn't it? And on that note, I will hopefully, in terms of Pragmata, actually catch you in a legitimate part 2 this time, and in this episode. And in terms of my YouTube, just something with some audio. Hopefully this was acceptable in terms of audio. I will catch you later. Goodbye. Sorry. The last 20 seconds is just going to be, how do I save? Followed by, oh, the video just cuts off because it hit the 1 hour mark, because I've got 30 seconds. Oops. That one. Yep, it says lunatic. Okay, cool. Good thing that made it into the video. Catch ya. Bye!